Hello, everybody. Am I audible and visible? Hello. Okay, very good. Kanchi. Hello, everybody. Good morning. Good morning, Kanchi. Should we start? Yes. Okay. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, everybody. So yesterday it was an article, or it was a kind of news written somewhere, written in news, the Hindu, written in the Hindu, Indian Express, and RB, and in sight of RBI also has given that circular where it was written that government is going to buy and sell some securities. You read that news in business page of the Hindu or business page of Indian Express, or it was also published in the circular of RBI. Have you read that news? Aman Janvi, that RBI is going to buy some securities, and at the same time RBI is going to sell some securities. So with this news, or with respect to this news, we will be understanding many other concepts regarding government securities. Okay, so what is the what is government securities? What is the objective of government securities? Who issue these government securities, or what are the purpose, objective, goal, or a goal of this government securities? Government securities can be issued by center as well as states. RBI on the behalf of central government and state government issues government securities. So it is very interesting topic, or it was a news, and through this news we can understand many other the dimensions of government securities, or many other dynamism which we see with respect to this government security. Government security is also said as government bond. Government security is also said as government bond. 1 second. Oh, so let me start from here. Like, how many of you have read this news? Yes, everybody? How many of you have read this news? The news was like this. The news was this. The Reserve Bank of India announced that it would conduct, the Reserve Bank of India announced that it would conduct open market government securities, open market government securities, open market purchase of government securities, open market purchase of government securities of 15,000 crore, worth 15,000 crore on September 30 to September 30, 2021, on this date. So RBI is going to have open market purchase. So what is the first, we need to understand what is government security. Only then these kind of news, when coming newspaper, these kind of news can be understood. Or this is very important to understand the government securities, government bond kind of thing, because it is kind of very basic or kind of core regarding the business of the government, regarding whatever government do, whatever governments do with the central government or state government, with respect to controlling its economy, with respect to controlling the budget, with respect to financing the budget. It is very important to understand the government securities. Okay, so seems you missed this news. Seems you missed this news. Everybody, please. Okay, no issue. Hello, people are there. Seems you people missed this. It was a, I mean, not that much big article. It was a news kind of thing, written relatively in less number of words. So no issue. We'll understand this. So the news is that RBI is going to purchase some government securities. The very first thing I'll be writing over here, RBI is going to purchase some government security in the market. Government securities are there in the market. Government securities are there in the market. These are in the hands of market people, and now these will be bought by RBI. RBI will be buying it, and when RBI will buy, these market people will get the rupees, will get the money. Got the point? This is the purchase of government securities. This is purchase of government securities. This government securities is there in the hand of market people. This market can be anything. Bank can have this, or non-banking financial companies can have this. Non-banking financial companies can have this, or any kind of company can have this, or even individuals can also have these government securities. As in the recent development we have seen, RBI has given the permission to individuals. The individuals can also buy the government securities. RBI has permitted the individuals as well, or some of the government securities are there for individuals. Now, first, see here I have shown that how the RBI is buying the government securities. But what is the purpose of government securities? Why government securities is being issued by government securities issued by RBI, or what is the purpose of government securities? See, we know, you know, budget. Now we are talking about government. What is government securities? Okay, you know, budget. Yesterday it was in news. That's why we are. You know, budget. Everybody know budget. We'll start with budget to understand the government securities. It is very interesting. Once you understood these things, the dynamism between budget, government security, RBI, all these dynamism, once you understood, every time, whenever it comes in newspaper, every time you will be understanding everything. So once you have to put effort in understanding these things, once, at least once, then whenever news will come, you will understand easily. And in case if you are not understanding and only reading news or taking news, then every time the news will be kind of headache. The news will be kind of headache. How to understand these? Got the point? So we are going to understand the government securities. Sir, is this related to OMO? Yeah, it is related to OMO, open market operation. In open market operation, I have shown now, government RBI has, here RBI is buying the government securities from the market. In the same way, RBI can sell the government securities to market people. Market people mean banks, non-banks, any company or any individuals. These market people, these are market. Government RBI can sell the government securities in the market, and who will get the money? Who will get the money? Please, who will get the money? RBI will get the money. So, and this is both of these. This is called open market. This will be called as open market purchase. This will be called as open market purchase, and this will be called as open market selling. Open market selling, and both open market, either it is open market purchase or open market selling, both will be termed as open market operation. Both is termed as open market operation. RBI, yeah, very good, Kanchi, very good. This is very interesting. This is very interesting, going to be very interesting. Once you understood these things, then it will be very easier for you to understand all those news regarding government securities, regarding whatever the RBI is doing for the government. Okay, so budget, I am starting it with budget. We will be talking basics behind these as well, so that you understand everything. So first we'll talk about budget. Budget is of RBI or budget is of the government? Budget, when I said budget, budget is of the RBI or budget is of the government? Yes, budget is of the government. Very good. Budget is of the government. And now what is budget? In budget, we write two things. Budget of, I'm talking about budget with respect to Government of India. Budget with respect to Government of India. I'm writing over here only, or I have some pages left like blank pages. I can write here also. Where do you want me to write? In blank pages or in this on the side area of this? In blank pages. Okay, okay. In blank pages, I kept some blank pages for you people. Okay. So see, it is very interesting. So budget. Budget, I am talking budget. Budget can be of the state government or can be of the central government. I am talking about Government of India, means central or union government. I am talking regarding budget of central or union government. In budget, we write two things, or in budget, government shows two things. One is receipt. Anybody, if anybody is knowing, another thing is, please, we can talk as well. You can talk as well, no issue. You people are not that much, so you can talk also. You can unmute yourself and you can speak as well. Another is expenditure. Very good, Kanchi. Another is expenditure. And supposedly, and this budget will be for any financial year now. So for example, say the budget is for 21-22. Budget will be always there for financial year. I am writing over here is budget will be always there for a financial year. This is very interesting and important. So I'm writing here. This is 20. You got it. I have shown here timeline. I have shown here timeline. This starts from 1st of April and 31st March. This is the financial year or fiscal year. This is financial year or fiscal year. When government present the budget, it says like it is fiscal year or financial year. Fiscal year or financial year. It starts from 1st April to 31st March. So this 1st April, this is the year for which budget is presented. This is the year for which budget is presented. Got the point? From 1st April 2021 to 2000, and here it is 21-22, and I'm writing here on what date we present budget. You know, 1st of February. Everybody know this? Everybody know this? Everybody is knowing this, that on 1st of February we present budget. Yes or no? And here again I'm writing here. Yes, very good. Just here it is 1st April of 2000. 1st April of 2019. It is 1st April of 2021. It is 1st April of 2020. So this year, the red one. This year is also starting from 1st April. This year is 2020-21. Yes or no? This financial year, the red one is 2020-21, and the blue one is 2021-22. You got it? Everybody got it? Everybody got it? Okay. This is very important. Here we are understanding budget as well. With government securities, we are understanding budget as well. So see, here the government is presenting budget. Here the government is presenting budget. Government of India, Ministry of Finance. Who present the budget? Ministry of Finance on the behalf of the Government of India is presenting budget. Here the government is saying that our receipt will be this much and our expenditure will be this much. I said no? Got the point? I said here the government is saying our receipt will be, here the government is presenting budget. On 1st Feb, government is presenting budget for which year? On 1st Feb for 2020-21 or 2021-22. Here the government is presenting budget for 2021-22. Got the point. Yes, very good, very good, very good. So in 2021-22, Government of India is saying our receipt is 100 and our expenditure will be 110. Our receipt is 100 and our expenditure is going to be 110. This is possible? Is this possible that receipt is 100 and expenditure is 110? Is this possible? Or how will it be possible? Yeah, Kanchi and banker. Who is banker? Banker Lang Marvin. Okay. Okay. Yeah, say, please say here. Government is saying 100 is my receipt and expenditure is 110. How it is going to be managed? Government, this 100 is, government is talking about this budget. This 100 will be coming in, this 100 will be coming in the month of, in the year of 2000. Government is talking about this year. In 2021-22, it is planned. In 2021-22, government income or government receipt is taking loans. Banker, very good, taking loans. And expenditure is 110. So obviously in 2021-22, this much amount will be taken as loan, or it is kind of debt on the government. It is kind of debt on the government. Government cannot do the expenditure or cannot spend 110 with having 100 only. Government has to take 10 as a loan, and this loan is nothing but debt. And this debt will be, this 10 will be called as fiscal deficit. This 10 will be called as fiscal deficit. So all the planning, yeah, deficit, very good. All the planning of 2021-22, you will do the planning, you will do all those works of 2021-22 in the same year or before that. You plan here, no? You are planning here. You are basically planning here. Budget is nothing but a plan. Budget is nothing but a plan for 21-22, and you plan prior to the date. You will plan prior to the date of 21-22. So here you are basically planning. On the 1st Feb 2020, you are planning that what is going to be there in 21-22. Got the point? So this fiscal deficit, everybody is understanding? This fiscal deficit is always written in terms of percentage of GDP. So if I write like GDP for this year is 100. If I write like GDP for this year is, say, 1 second, not 100 or something else. If I write 250 is good. If the government of India is saying that GDP in the year of 21-22 will remain like 250. So 10 fiscal deficit. How much is fiscal deficit? How much is fiscal deficit? 10? Yeah, very good. Very good, very good, very good. This 10 is nothing but 4% of, this 10 is nothing but 4% of, this 10 is nothing but 4% of 250. 250 is nothing but GDP. So we can say the fiscal deficit is 4% of GDP. We can say the fiscal deficit is 4% of GDP. Got, yeah, one question, Kanchi, please. Please ask.
So just one quick question.
Yeah.
Budget for the year 2021 and 2022 will be released on
it is 21-22. It will be released. Yeah.
It will be released on February 21, right?
No, it will be not released kind of thing. See, here, only here, government is planning, government is kind of estimating. It is basically estimation. I can write plan, okay, or I am writing estimation. Estimating.
So when the government will represent it?
See, government will, 1 second. Here, only in this year, money will come in the hand of the government in the form of this and in the form of this. Here only in this year, money will be coming and money will be spending. Money will be coming and money will be spending. Money will be coming and money will be spending. It is like this in this year only. Got the point? Or whatever amount, whatever money goes, whatever money comes in the hand of the government, all those money goes in consolidated fund of India. This money will be going into 100 as well as 10. This money will be going into the consolidated fund of India. You know consolidated fund of India? Everybody is knowing consolidated fund of India? Everybody is knowing consolidated fund of India. All money which the government is going to get will be going into the consolidated fund of India, and from consolidated fund of India, government will take this much amount and will do the expenditure and will do the expenditure and will do the spending. Expenditure means spending. Government the kharch karegi. So, and maybe some of the amount here from previous year was there in the CFI only. Got the point? From previous year also you'd have some left amount in CFI. So basically the budget for this year will be going into, got the point, Kanchi? You got the point? And maybe some of the amount will be, so most of the amount will be coming in this year only. Because last year's amount in CFI was already gone into the budget of 2021. So every year, like it is like every year, the government account is vacant, or government account is going to be left with nothing. Every year, government is getting money in that account, which is the account Consolidated Fund of India. Every year, the government of India is, this is very important, Consolidated Fund of India. Every year, the government is like getting money in Consolidated Fund of India. Every year, the same amount of money is going to be spent by the government of India, or is being spent by the government of India. Got the point? So nothing will be left of 2021. It is not like government is saving. We save. Government doesn't save. We say, government doesn't save. Every year, money will come into this account, and money will be spent from this account. Got the concept clear? Okay, very good, very good, very good. So let me move further. This is I was about to discuss government security. Now got the point 10. Now I'm coming to that 10. What is 10? You got the point over here, na, everything. The government is estimating. Government is estimating here. Once again, I can write. Government is kind of estimating here that estimating on 1st Feb that in 2021-22 government's receipt will be 100 and government expenditure will be 110. So government has to take 10 as loan, or 10 as debt, which is nothing but the fiscal deficit. Got the point? I should move ahead. So I was talking about government security. Now from where? Now government, how much government need for the budget 2021-22? How much government is needing? Government is needing 10. Government is needing 10. This 10 will be taken by the market. This 10 will be taken by the market. Government, sorry, one second. This 10 will be taken by the government. Sorry. This 10 will be taken by the market. This 10 will be taken by the market. To manage this 10, RBI, who manages the debt of the government? Who manages the debt of the government? Who manages the debt of the government? RBI manages the debt for the government. You know now? So RBI here, market. I'm writing here market, and I'm writing here RBI market. Market mean in market banks are there. In market non-banks are there. Non-banking financial companies. You know, in market companies are there. In market, we people, individuals are also the part of market. Individuals. Very interesting. This is market. This is market, mean we people. Got the point? So here it is RBI and market. RBI and market. Now RBI will be issuing government securities in the market. RBI will issue government security in the market. Government security in the market. And this government security must have the value of 10. Must have the value of 10. And then mean this government security, or it is also called as government bond. You can write government security or government bond. One second. You can write government security or government bond. Both are same thing. One second. Should be neat and clean, huh? I don't write neat. and clean. This can be said as government securities. Government securities in short I can write. GS I can write. I will write GS. Okay, I'll write GS. GS whenever I write GS, got the point? It is government securities. Or I can write government bond. Government bond or government securities, both are same. Government bonds will be issued, government securities will be issued to the market by RBI. And this then whoever is buying, bank can buy, NBFC can buy, companies can buy, even individuals are allowed. Individuals are allowed these days to buy the government securities, special government securities. So this 10 will be going into the hand of RBI. Then RBI will give this 10 to got the point? Government. And this is how the debt of the government will be managed. So basically, government securities are issued by RBI to the market. Basically, from where government is taking money? From RBI or from the market? From RBI or from the market? You know, bond is from RBI. Yeah, from RBI, but ultimately from where RBI is taking? From where RBI is taking? Yeah, from market. Got the point? So basically, government securities are issued to manage the debt of the government. Basically, government securities are issued to manage the debt of the government. Now there is now supposedly in market player, supposedly I will write A. A has got this government security. A can be any bank, A can be any non-banking financial company, A can be anything. I'm writing here A. A has got this government security. Got the point? A has got this government security. What will be the benefit of A? When government securities, whenever government securities will be issued, government securities will be issued by RBI on the behalf of government. Okay, government securities will be issued. Government securities, any government securities when it will be issued. What will be the benefit of A? Supposedly A has purchased these government securities. Any government securities. What is the benefit of A? Anybody, please? Aman? What is the benefit of A? Income generation. Okay, how? Very good, Kanchi, please explain. Income generation.
I don't know what are government securities, but I guess PSUs, anything. I don't know.
Anything? Yeah,
A will buy the government security.
You got the point. What is? You said that you don't know what is government security. See, what is government
means what it includes basically. That's I don't know. Like.
Okay. See, government security will be nothing but a kind of paper. In case like it is a paper, you know, it is a paper. In this paper, something will be written. This is secured by the government. In this paper, something will be written. For example, it is written 1 crore. 1 crore means the face value of this government security. I am writing GS, and here on the very above, it will be written like. On the very above, it will be written like Government of India is backing, and there will be logo of Government of India, emblem of the state of India. That emblem, you know now. So it will be written 3 things. One is 1 crore. It is electronic these days. It is paper. Earlier it was kind of paper when it was not electronic. These days these are electronic. Okay. So Government of India, it will be having three things written. One is some money, 1 crore. This government securities, the face value, it will be called as face value. This government securities is of the face value 1 crore. This government securities is of the face value 1 crore. And another thing will be written as interest. For example, 7.5% interest it is written. It is 7.5% interest. Who will pay the interest? Now you got the point. In case A is buying the government securities, basically A is giving loan to the government. No? Yes or no? In case A is buying the government securities here, A is giving kind of loan to the government. Yes or no? Yes or no? Very good. The government is taking loan from the market, and supposedly A has bought the government securities. A is basically giving loan to the government. So A should be getting interest, yes or no? A should be getting interest, yes or no? And yes, yes, very good. And there will be a kind of maturity. There will be maturity. Supposedly, the third thing will be written as redemption date, good and secure returns. Good, and A will be getting good and secure return. Very good, very good. Janvi, you are right. So here the risk free, very good, very good. Because here the backing of the government securities, to whom A has given money, to whom A has given money to government, and government is like risk free. Why the government is risk free? Kanchi, please. Why the government securities are risk free? Just one sentence or one line. Why the government securities are risk free? Why the government securities are risk free or having very,
Like
very
there is
less
stability of funds in that.
stability of one. Supposedly you have given money to me. Will it,
Yes.
and for that I have given government security, my security to you. So will it be considered as, what is the difference when you are giving money to me and when you are giving money to the government?
Means, for example, if I'm giving money to you,
Yeah.
maybe there is a chance you can become bankrupt, or means anything can happen.
Yeah,
and I won't be able to get my money returned.
Yeah.
But
And
while
government
the
cannot.
government,
Yeah,
well, government have to pay.
government.
Like there are.
Okay. See, in case of government can go for the printing. In case government
Yeah,
goes bankrupt
RBI.
or government is not having money, government can print the money and can give it to you. But
Yes,
I cannot
RBI
print the
something.
money. That's the point.
Yeah.
But I cannot print the money. This is why the government securities are most secured or risk-free. Because at last, yeah, sovereign guarantee, yes. At last, what will happen? In case government is not having a single rupee to give you, government can order RBI, or on the base, I will talk about this as well here. Government can ask the RBI, on the basis of that government security, go and print the money and give it to the person from where you have taken the money. Got the point? I'll talk about this that as well a little over here. So interest, and another thing will be written as, for example, 2030. For example, this is 2021 now. This is 2021. So I can write, see, 2020, 31 I write. 1 second. Supposedly government of India is presenting or issuing, so RBI is issuing the government security these days. So third will be maturity. When it will get mature? When it will get mature? Maturity or redemption. Maturity is also said as redemption. Redemption, you know. So in case A has kept the government security, in case supposedly A has kept, so when A will get the 1 crore rupees, when A will get the 1 crore rupees, supposedly this 10, now this 10 become as 1 crore. You got it now? Now this 10, earlier I was giving example with respect to 10. Now that 10 has become 1 crore. So A has given 1 crore to the government. A has given 1 crore to the government. A has given 1 crore to the government. 1 crore. Now that became as 1 crore in this example. Got the point now? So A has given 1 crore to the government. When A will be getting back that 1 crore, when A will be getting that 1 crore, when A will be getting back that 1 crore or those 1 crore, yes, please. A will be getting that 1 crore, in 2031. Got the point? And by 2031, what he will get? See, this government securities is issued in 2000. This government securities of 1 crore. Say this government securities of 1 crore has been issued by RBI in 2021. In 2021, RBI has issued in 2021. In 2021, and when it is getting mature in 2000. So RBI A has given money to RBI in 2021, and when A will get the money back in 2031. Yes, in 2031. How much money was given to RBI? 1 crore. So from 2021 to 2000 to 2031, what will happen? Please let me know. Between 2021 to 2031, what will happen? Every year he will get 7.5 lakh. Yes or no? Yes or no? 7.5 lakh interest for 10 years. Every year he will be getting, plus 1 crore his principal amount in 2031. Yes or no? Yes or no? This much is the interest was annually. This interest will be written as annually, per annum, 7.5% annually, interest annually, per annum. Got the point? Everybody, it is, you got the point what is happening here? Very good, very good, very good. So in 2031 it will be like this. So now what will happen? I'm taking you to a very important topic that is called as bond yield. I am discussing it and will be moving to understand the bond yield kind of thing. Bond yield, you know, in this article, this was written by me yesterday. Today have been published in our Plutus website. Please go and read this article as well. Okay, in the same fashion as I'm discussing over here, in the same fashion you'll get many things over there as well. So should I move ahead? I should proceed now. I should proceed. So what is, see, in the year of 2000, in the year of 2031, A will be getting this much amount, 7.5 lakh for 10 years and 1 crore for 1 crore in the year of 2031. Now come to another. I can have blank pages, or I can go here. Whatever topic will be left, we can get a look on those. I should have more pages over here. Now, or I can raise that, no issue. Or what I wanted, that in case it is saved as PDF, then it will be better for you now to look into it once again. Okay, I am writing over here in the last page. You will get the videos as well, no? So what basically government security videos? Government securities include these things. Okay. What government security includes? See, government security is a kind of whatever will be there. Whatever security, the word security, try to understand the word security. Or try to understand the word security. Security means any kind of paper. I am writing over here. Try to understand the word security. Security. Supposedly A has given money to B. First try to understand. A has given money to B, supposedly 100 rupees. And B is giving nothing. So in this way, A has given 100 rupees to B, and B is giving a kind of paper. B is giving a kind of paper in which B is basically promising. B is promising, or B has promised A that I will give you the amount, this 100 amount, after some time, say after 1 year, say after 1 year. So after 1 year, I will give you money, and I will give you some interest as well. Then this paper in itself is a kind of security. This paper in itself is a kind of security. It is securing. This paper is basically securing the 100 rupees investment of A in the hand of B. Yes or no? Everybody got this example? This paper in which B is promising that I will give you money back. This paper in itself is a security. Got the point?
Sir, yes, sir, this is clear. I meant what basically the government, like government securities, I read somewhere
Yeah,
that
yeah,
this
yes.
includes like treasury bills
Yeah,
and
yeah,
fixed
yeah, yeah,
rate
yes,
bonds,
yes.
something
Yeah,
like
yeah,
that.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Very good, very good. You studied right. So see, in case government securities are of many kind. One is government security. If I'm talking about government securities, if I write government security, then security is given by the government. Security is given by the government. Here, B will be kind of government here. Yes or no? So in case it is published, this government securities can be issued by central government or can be issued by state government. First is this government security can be of the central government or can be of the state government. Got the point? For state government as well as central government, for state government also and for central government also, RBI issues the government security for to manage the debt. For state government, it is clear na? Whatever I am writing over here on the text, please try to understand. I don't have that much page. Both for state government as well as for central government, RBI issues the government securities in the market. Now, this government securities, in case of central government, is of two kind basically. One is short term. Short term means the maturity will be within 1 year. Maturity will be within 1 year. It can be 14 days, or you'd have studied 14 days, 80 days, 360, 4 days. It is like this. Okay, you'd have studies less than 1 year. Very good. So there are four kind of this: 14 days, 91 days, 182 days. You have studied these things. These are maturity, short term. All are within 1 year. 364 days, 364 days. 14 days, 91 days, 182 days, 364 days. You have studied this? Mean within this much time, the government will give you money back. This much time. All these are less than 1 year. Yes or no? All these are 14 days, 91 days, 182 days, and 364 days. All these are less than 1 year. That's why it is called as short-term securities. And another is long-term security. Another is long-term security. Long-term security means more than 1 year. More than 1 year, like 5 years, 7 years, 10 years, even in some cases 20 to 30 years, 20 years. These are government securities. Any paper on which government is saying that I will give you, presently I am taking money from you, but after some time I will give you money back with interest, then those paper, either in the form of paper or in the form of electronic form, both mean whatever is there, whether it is paper or whether it is electronic form, these are basically in securities. Got the point? These are basically security. Everybody got it? And sometimes saving securities are also issued. Saving securities. For example, who owns the post office? Post office, you know, post office. Post office. Who owns the post office? Central government or state government? Postal. Indian Postal. Indian Postal is post office or Indian Postal? Central government. Post office also issues security. Do you know this? Post office also issues saving securities. What they issue? Saving securities. Saving securities. Saving securities to basically people who are living in rural areas. So when people of rural areas, for example, a farmer is buying government securities, that this much money will be going into the hand of post office. Yes or no? They are saving farmers are saving their money in the post, and who from this post office, where the money will go? Where the money will go? In the hand of the central government. So either it is RBI, or even the post office. All these will be said as government securities, either long, short, and all that. Got the point? See, one important thing over here. Farmer would be investing or farmer would be saving? Tell me one thing. Farmers would be saving or farmer would be investing? What I'll say? Farmers, they don't have that much income, no? Farmers should be saving. Farmer will be more interested in saving. Let my money saved in the hand of the government. Let my money be saved in the hand of the government. Then they will buy the government securities, which is being issued by government securities which are being issued by the post office, and some market player, big banks, NBFCs, those big companies, those will be kind of looking into the profit or kind of investing in government securities. Okay, so this is the difference. Anything else? Government security, everything will be called as government securities. Another thing what you said? Treasury bill. Another thing what you said? Treasury bill. Treasury bill is also issued by treasury bill. Treasury bill issued by, I'm writing TB. Treasury bill is short-term government securities. Short-term, ST. ST means short-term. Short-term government securities issued by central government. Treasury bills are not issued by state government. Treasury bills are issued by central government only. It is short-term. Okay, and treasury bills are kind of where the government is needing short-term money. Then government would be RBI on the behalf of the government issues treasury bills. Treasury bills is kind of emergency, in case of emergency, government is needing money. That was not the part of the plan. Government urgently needing money, then in that case, RBI would be issuing some treasury bills, short-term treasury bills to manage the debt, to manage the money for the government. Got the point? You got it, Kanchi? Anything will be said as security. So it will be said as government dated security. Sometimes it is said as government dated security. The long-term securities are said as government dated securities. I should proceed? Okay, Kanchi, very good, clear. Okay, so RBI, post office, all are banker. You got it? Okay. So what was the, I was about to talk about, the news itself. I'm going to the last page. Bond yield. Yeah. Bond yield. I'm talking about bond yield. Yes, you're right. Yesterday or many times you will be reading in newspaper, bond yield. Bond yield. So what I said in the above example, what I said, A has given 1 crore rupees to RBI, and A will be getting back that 1 crore rupees in 2021. A has given money. This I said now. And when A will get the money in 2031. Yes. So in case A is needing money, and this government securities, which were the value of which was 1 crore, is said as tradable. Means this can trade in market. In case A is wanting money, A has given already this 1 crore rupees to RBI. We have seen through buying the government securities. Now supposedly A is needing money in 2023. A is needing money in 2023. Then in 2003, A can sell, as this government security is tradable, A can sell these government securities to B. The same government security, the face value of which was 1 crore rupees, will be sold to B in 2023. For example, in 2023, A is needing money. A has already given 1 crore now, A is needing money now. So A can and B can buy the same government securities. From A. So it will be like, it can be in 1 crore or more than 1 crore or less than 1 crore. I am taking example of less than 1 crore. Say 98 lakh. How much is paid by B? 98 lakh. Now, who owns the government security? Who is the owner of the government security at present in 2023 when it is already sold? B. Very good. Who will get the interest? Now, after selling, A will get the interest or B will get the interest? Yeah, after selling, B will get the interest. Very good. After selling, B will get the interest. So how much B will get the interest? Now I'm talking with respect to B. And then again, see, then again, supposedly in 2023, B has what? In 2025, supposedly in 2025. So what will be, he has kept like one, he has in 2024, say in 2024, I'm coming to that. And for example, B has, and what A will get? A has kept, this is happening in 2025. This is happening in 2025. What is the amount A got in total? 7.5 lakh for 2 years, yes or no? Plus 98 lakh. This much got by, this much is got by A, yes or no? 7.5 lakh for 2 years and 98 lakh when it has sold to B. Now A will be going to RBI and will say, give me my 1 crore rupees. A will go to RBI, yes or no? It is a question. A will go to RBI and will say to RBI that give my 1 crore rupees. No, A has already got 98 lakh rupees by selling the same government securities to B. Now, for example, B has kept that security for 1 year. B has kept that security for 1 year. So how much? And then B has sold the same government securities after 1 year in 2026 to anybody C. This is the market of government securities. This is the market of government securities. C. A is selling to B, B is selling to C, C can sell to anybody else. So this is the market of government securities. The government securities will be sold till 2031. Till 2031. Everybody is getting now. This is very interesting. Or here only you can understand these things. Or see, because many of the times you will get these things in newspaper, and every time it will be kind of headache. Sir, why did B give 98 lakh rupees to A? Why B gave 98 lakh rupees to A? Supposedly, A was in need of 1 crore rupees, and B has exploited the need of A. I can say like this. B was in need of money. Sorry, A was in need of money, and B has exploited the chance of, B has exploited that need of A. Yeah, Kanchi, you got it? Why not whole amount? This is the market. This is market. See, there are two things. One is face value. One is face value. Face value of this government securities is 1 crore. Another is market value. Market value or market price. Market price will be varying. Market price will be varying according to the situation. Everybody will be trying to exploit one another. It is like this. Got it? Got it? There is face value and there is market value. So now market value. Now B has sold the government security, the same government security whose face value is 1 crore to C, to anybody C, in the amount of say 97 lakh. Say 97 lakh. Say 97 lakh. So I'm writing less than 1 crore deliberately to make you understand what we are going to understand. So 1 year. So B has kept for market value will always be less than, no, it is not like that. Market value will be always, market value can be more than 1 crore or less than 1 crore. Market value can be anything. It depends. It can vary. Yes, it can vary. Market value will be varying. So now I'm coming to B. What B got? How much B got? How much B got after selling the government securities in 2026? 97 lakh plus 7.5 lakh for 1 year. He has kept for 1 year now as interest plus 97 lakh. This much is got by. This much is got by. Yeah. Very good. This much is got by B. Now supposedly C, in this way, C has, so what is the mean? Now I'm talking about percentage return. I'm talking about percentage return. Percentage return. What is percentage return of A? What is percentage return of A every year? 7.5%, yes or no? What is percentage return of A? 7.5%. What is percentage return of B? What is percentage return of B? What is percentage return of B? 7.5%? No, 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 no. How much B has invested? 1 crore or 98 lakh? How much B has invested? 1 crore or 98 lakh? So how much percentage return will be calculated? 7.5 lakh he got by 98 lakh into 100. Yes or no? This much is the percentage return. This much is the percentage return. Everybody? Kanchi? Percentage return for B is not 7.5%, but more than or less than 7.5%. More than or less than 7.5%. Everybody, please.
So it will be 7.5%, but the amount can vary, right?
No, amount is same. Amount is 7.5. Amount will be
No.
same. Amount, yeah.
No, I want to say that 7.5% of 98 lakhs.
No,
B
no,
is getting.
No, no, no. It is like how much 7.5 lakh in terms of percentage of 98 lakh. It is how much 7.5 lakh comes as percentage of 98 lakh. Percentage return.
Sir, because in the first bond which the government gave to person A, in that it is written 7.5%. So we have taken.
See,
so we have taken that.
Yeah. See, what is happening? Okay. Please ask.
That 7.5% of 1 crore is 7.5 lakhs. Yeah. That's why we have taken in lakh.
Yeah.
And 7.5% of 98 lakhs for B. It can be less than.
No.
Okay.
This will be 7.5% always. 1 second. This will be 7.5% always on face value. Government will give 7.5% interest on not market value, but on face value. Got the point? On face value. You got it, Kanchi? This face value. Government is giving now 7. Government will be always giving 7.5 lakh. Government will be always giving 7.5 lakh because 7.5% is on face value and face value is not varying. Market value is varying. Got the point?
So, what is getting then?
It is more than 7.5% or less than 7.5%? How? He see.
I guess.
More than, no? It is 98 lakh.
Yeah, it is 98 lakhs.
It is how much percentage? 7.6. Very good, Disha. Very good. 7.6%. See, 7.6%. Got the point? Got the point? .6%. So, and in case B, now for example, C got the same government security. C got in 97 lakh rupees, and how much C will be getting? Supposedly C is also keeping the government securities for 1 year, and in 2027 C is also going to sell the same government security to anybody else. Sell the same government securities with face value of 1 crore to anybody else. Say for example, say to D. So how much C has put? 97 lakh. See what I'm saying basically. What I'm saying basically, B has put 97 lakh. B has put 97 lakh, and how much B got? How much B got? By B, sorry, how much? 98 lakh now. Oh, see, B, how much B had paid? B had paid 98 lakh. 1 second, sorry. B had paid 98 lakh, and in this 98 lakh, how much he was getting? 7.5 lakh. So 7.6% is what is mean? 7.6% mean what I'm saying here, that 7.5 lakh is 7.6% of 98 lakh. This is what I'm saying. Got the point? His return is this in absolute value. His return is this in absolute value, but this is the percentage return. This is the percentage return. So very basically we are talking about percentage return. Got the point? Everybody got it? Percentage return of B. In the same fashion, what is the percentage return of C? In the same fashion, what is the percentage return of C in case C has, how much C paid? C has paid 97 lakh, and C has also kept for 1 year. C has also kept for 1 year the government securities. How much C will get? C will also get 7.5 lakh. Who will give this 7.5 lakh? To see who will give this 7.5 lakh, or from where this 7.5 lakh every year is coming. From where this 7.5 lakh every year is coming. This much amount is given by the government. 7.5 lakh, yes, very good, banker, very good. This much amount government is paying, Ministry of Finance, Ministry of Finance. So what is the percent? What is the percent in case 97 lakh? 7.5 divided by 97 into 100, yes or no? We have to look into how much 7.5 as a percent, 7.5 lakh as a percent of 97 lakh. How much it will be, please? Can I write like just for a moment? 7.6% can I write? Although I don't know whether it comes as 7.6% or just less than that, I don't know. But I'm writing just to understand. For example, I'm writing here like this. You know now this sign? Approximately 9, so approximately 7 point. You know this 7.7%. Very good. I'm writing 7.57%. 7.7%. Got the point? So see, now what is happening? Very important or very interesting. Now what is happening? Now what is happening here? What is happening here? I have to delete all this. Okay, no issue. I can write here. See, what is happening now? The percentage return is increasing. Yes or no? The bond yield is nothing but percentage return. Bond yield is nothing. Bond yield is nothing but percentage return. Percentage return. So percentage bond yield is increasing or decreasing? Earlier it was 7.5%. Then it became 7.6%. Then it became 7.7%. You are getting the bond yield is increasing. Bond yield is increasing. And when bond yield is increasing, what is happening with government security or the market price of government security? Market price of government security is increasing or decreasing? Market price of the government security decreasing. Very good. Market price of the government security is decreasing. So this is the point. This is the point where we are. You got it now? Now from here I will discuss why it is a concern, why it will be a concern for the government. I can I erase this one? This one I will not erase. I am erasing this one, or I'm erasing this one. So you got the point. When bond yield, what is happening? Not working. I wrote some. Please bear it with me. So see, this was a huge topic now. This was a huge topic. Once you understood, it will be like for always. So don't take it like we have done one. I will discuss all those whatever in this PDF. If not today, then in later onwards. I mean, in our next classes. Let me finish from here. So it is. Wait a second, everybody. Please let me raise this. I don't have blank page. There's more. From tomorrow onwards, I write a lot now. So from next class onward, I'll keep lots of blank pages. You people are understanding, enjoying the class? Enjoying? You will be master then after understanding this government security, master regarding the understanding of government security, RBI, how RBI is managing the debt for the government, what is bond yield, why people in the market are worrying, why the government is worrying when bond yield is increasing. You will be understanding these things. It will be very much kind of, it's taking time. I remember my those days in class nursery or class one when I used to erase my copy notebook. It was very dirty. You people remember your class one notebook, class nursery? You remember class nursery? Class nursery. You remember what you did in class nursery while erasing the things written in notebook? It was neat and clean or dirty like me, as it is in my case. Okay, see, now we are proceeding to understand the things over here. Now, see what we have understood over here till now, that bond yield is increasing, and I have taken example increasing deliberately. Increasing means bond price. I'm talking about government bond. I'm talking about government bond. The bond can be issued by anyone. Bond can be issued by anyone. Bond or security can be issued by anyone. Okay, but when I say government security, mean it is issued by government. It is issued by RBI on the behalf of government. You can say RBI as well as you can say government, because the name of the government will be written over there. In paper, Government of India it is written. In paper, it is not written RBI. The RBI will be issuing the government securities, but in that paper, Government of India is written. Emblem of the Indian state will be there. So bond yield is increasing, mean bond prices decreasing or increasing. What was it? What were happening to the bond price? What were happening to the bond price? Bond price were decreasing. Yes, bond price is decreasing. What I can refer from it here? What I can refer from here? That government securities. What I can refer from here? That the demand. Why it was decreasing? Because demand of government securities, I can refer from here, demand of government securities is decreasing. Yes or no? Demand of the government securities was decreasing. I can refer from here. Demand of the government securities was decreasing. That's why price was decreasing. Yes or no? Demand of government securities was decreasing. Why? Because government securities was no more lucrative, or people were having other option, no more lucrative or not giving good return. There could be many things. Not very good return, not very good return to people. There could be many, or they have alternate. They have alternate, better alternate. The market people are putting their money somewhere else, and from that somewhere else they are having better return. So they will not buy the government securities, and that's why the demand of the government securities is decreasing. There could be many reasons why the demand of the government securities is decreasing. There could be many reasons. Most of the reasons are like this. So most of the reasons are like this. Government securities is of the government, and some of the reason would also be there regarding the government itself. So what government do? Government makes policies. Government keep the control of macroeconomic indicators. So in case policy is not good, in case macroeconomic indicators during that period are not good, inflation is very high, fiscal deficit is very high, or market exchange rate, exchange dollar and the price of dollar and rupees are not very much convincing. Market exchange rate means exchange rate, the price of rupee, the price of dollar in terms of rupees. These are different macroeconomic indicators. These are not good. Then what you will notice, that the demand of the government securities would be decreasing. There could be many reasons. So if demand of the government securities is decreasing, government securities, then for example, see what has happened over here. For example, government of India has had budget in 2015 also, 15-16. For this was having a fiscal deficit, And this fiscal deficit, for to manage this fiscal deficit, government would have issued some government securities, and this existing government securities bond yield is, for example, bond yield is increasing when demand is decreasing, when demand of the government securities is decreasing. Let me finish over here. Demand of the government securities is decreasing. Now, for example, in 2021-22, Government of India is going to present budget. This budget is also having fiscal deficit. Now, fresh or new government securities is issued by Government of India. For example, new government securities are issued by Government of India to manage the fiscal deficit of 2021-22. But what we are witnessing here, that those government securities which were issued in 2015-16 are witnessing the increment in bond yield. Mean demand of the government securities is decreasing. Mean these new government securities nobody will buy. What's the point? This nobody will buy, or nobody is interested. Nobody will buy. And from where we are taking this inference? That existing government securities, for example, which were issued in 2015-16, the bond yield of existing government securities is increasing, and that's why it will be difficult for the government to manage the fiscal deficit of current year. Got the point? So this will be going to be a challenge for RBI. For RBI here in this case. To manage here in this case, let me take another. Here in this case, RBI will be. It will be difficult for RBI to take money from the market for 2021-22 to manage the fiscal deficit of 2021-22. Got the point? Everybody got it? I have given example of 2015-16 and 21-22. Just two examples to understand that if the existing government securities bond yield is increasing, it will be difficult for the government to sell the fresh government securities, sell the new government securities. It will be difficult for RBI to sell the fresh government securities or new government securities in the market, because existing government securities are not demanded. So if existing government securities are not demanded, then how come you can sell the fresh government securities? Got the point? For example, so what is the example over here? I can take a timeline here, 2021-22 financial year, and here I've written 2015-16. For example, this 2015-16 government securities was issued, and this government security, this is also for 10 years, and this is also for 10 years. This government security will be mature in 2000. I can take another example. This government security will be mature in 2025, 26. Yeah. So this is existing government securities. And here also, let this one. This is existing government securities. One second. Yeah. I'm taking example of 10 years. I'm taking example of 10 years. 1 second. So this government securities will be matured in 2025-26. And for example, I'm taking red for the new government securities. This new government security I have taken in red. This government securities is issued in 2021-22. It will mature in 2031, say example. 31-32, I can write 31-32. Got the point what I'm saying? So existing government security bond yield for existing government securities, if is, sorry, wait a little. A bond yield, I'm going to conclude it with that news. If bond yield is increasing, mean demand of the existing, demand is decreasing of existing government securities. This is existing now in 2021-22, which will be existing, which were issued in 2015-16. Yes or no? In 2021, which will be existing, which were issued in 2000. Banker, you got it? In 2015-16. So this time the red one, the government RBI or the government RBI, say RBI, it will be difficult for the RBI to sell these government securities. Yes or no? How many of you got this? How many of you got this? Very good, very good, very good, very good. So sometime, if nobody is going to buy those government securities, or nobody is buying those government securities in the market, then supposedly government securities, RBI has issued government securities in the market, and this was done for the government securities, and this is market. So if market people are not interested in buying, then RBI in itself will buy. RBI will give money to the, got the point what is happening? RBI in itself will buy the government securities.
Sir?
Yeah.
So this is clear, but in the next slide, this one, you have written in this next slide, in this you have written that macroeconomic indicators like inflation is high and all these things. So when the bond yield is increasing, that means there is inflation in the economy.
No, we cannot. See, it is like macroeconomic indicators. The government is kind of regulator, or the government is kind of controlling these macroeconomic indicators. If it is totally regarding the credibility of the government, you are giving money to the government, yes or no? Yes. You are giving money to the government on the basis of the credibility. These macroeconomic indicators I have written over here should be better.
I thought you have written that bond yield is decreasing, and this is showing that inflation.
It is not directly. It is showing the credibility of the
yes, that's why people are buying, because they have purchasing power capacity.
Yeah. This is showing the credibility of the government. Got the point?
Yeah. Yes, okay, sir, yeah.
So it is. So no, if nobody is buying, you try to understand. If nobody is buying the government security in the market, then who will buy? Who will have to buy? Then RBI itself will be buying. And that's why we have seen, or we have witnessed in news. Now come to that news. Read these articles. I will share this PDF and read all these written over here. Now the news was that RBI is going to buy the government securities acquisition program 2.0. Got the point? Government securities acquisition program 2.0. So I can write here. So A, B, C, D. I've taken an example like this. These are market players. Were not interested in buying government securities. They were basically moving the market price of government securities down. They were basically moving the market price of government securities down. A, B, C, all were doing like this. They were not having very much trust in the government. They were thinking that the government policy is not favorable, or whatever macroeconomic indicators are, government is not controlling those in a well manner. So here RBI will jump into the market, and RBI will buy these government securities from D. RBI will buy these government securities from D. Got the point? Sorry. So to whom RBI will give the money? This is what RBI's acquisition program. RBI's, got the point? This is what RBI's government security. Sorry, this is what we will say, or RBI is saying, like government securities acquisition program or acquisition plan. Got the point? Who is acquiring the government? Who is acquiring the government securities? Who is acquiring the government securities? RBI or D? RBI is acquiring the existing government securities. RBI can take the fresh government securities if nobody buying, and at the same time RBI can sell the RBI can purchase the existing government securities which were there in the hand of D, C, or B, and they were moving the market price of government securities down. RBI will jump in the market and will say, okay, I will buy. So this is a kind of support given to the government. Yes or no? This much money ultimately is going in the hand of D or government. This much money is going in the hand ultimately. From A it was gone into the hand of government. No? From A it was gone into the hand of the, one second. It is very huge and interesting topic. No doubt interesting, but a little, lots of things are over in it. A has given in the hand of RBI, and who RBI has given in the hand of government. So when RBI is acquiring these government securities, or RBI has said that we will be buying 1 lakh crore, or it is 1 trillion, 1 billion, 1 lakh crore government securities. RBI was saying 1.2 lakh, 1 lakh. These were the figures. The latest one is of 30,000 crore. When RBI is saying, okay, 1 lakh crore existing government securities we will buy, actually this much money is going into, not directly, this has already gone into the hand of the government, but this is a kind of support to the government, or this is a kind of support to the government securities, support to the existing government securities. Everybody got it? Please. You people are understanding now? Everybody, please.
So one more question.
Yeah, please.
So like while the government security is moving from A to B, B to C, and this is going on, and for example, by the time maturity comes, like 2031, so from where the government has to return the money to A, and A has to return the government security to government.
No. So whoever will be having the government securities in the last, whoever will be there in the last in the chain.
So sir, how the government like comes to know about that?
It is a common portal of RBI. Okay. If I will be buying the same government securities from D, but on the portal of RBI. Got the point?
Okay.
On the portal of RBI. So RBI is knowing who got the money, and everybody.
They have all the data.
They have all the data, and everybody, either A, B, C, D, all market players are registered with RBI, and it is the buying and the selling of the government securities is done on the portal itself.
Okay.
Electronic, no? These days electronic. Earlier also, when it was not electronic, all the data has to be given to the government. In case I am buying in parallel to buying and selling, all those data will be going in the RBI as well. So RBI is knowing. Got it? Everybody got it? Okay. Very nice. So this was news. Now see. So if RBI, now say one thing, now say another thing. If RBI, another thing I am putting in RBI market. If RBI is buying the government securities from the market, so government securities will go in the hand of. If RBI is buying the government securities, so RBI is buying, then money will go into the hand of. Market, and in market, money supply will increase or decrease. In market, money supply will increase. Very good. And this is important to boost the economy. So these days, when it is like COVID, then it is important to put money into the market now, so that if money supply is increasing, then demand in market will increase or decrease. Demand in market, overall aggregate demand. When money will be going into the hand of people, will be into the hand of company, will be into the hand of bank, anybody. If overall money supply in the economy is increasing, aggregate demand will increase. This everybody, aggregate demand will increase. Yes, aggregate demand will increase. When demand will increase, what will happen? Production will increase. Yes or no? People are demanding more, so more production will take place. When production will increase, then what will happen? People will get, then our GDP production, with production what increases? Employment. With production what increases? Employment increases. Employment will give money into the hand of public. They will get the money, purchasing power will increase. Purchasing power of people will increase, and from this purchasing power, they are going to increase the demand. They are going to buy the things from the market. This again will be, when they will demand more, then again, what will happen? More production will take place. So our production is increasing when GDP is increasing. This is how we can backtrack our economy by putting more money into the economy. This is the cycle. This is the cycle how we can, in the COVID, when GDP was decreasing, unemployment was increasing, people were not having money. By putting money into the market, we can have backtrack our economy. Yeah, economic growth. It is not economic development. It is economic growth. Economic growth. Yeah, sometimes we can write development as well. But so this is how economy will come back on track if we put more money into the economy. So this was a kind of necessity in this point of time that RBI should be buying. So if RBI will buy a lot of government securities, or if you put more than required money in the market, this is good thing. This is good thing. Yes or no? This is good thing. Now, in case you have put many, or RBI is like blindly buying the government securities from the market, then what will happen? Money supply will be very much huge in the market, and this will, when money supply is huge, what it will create? Inflation. The concern is inflation. The concern will be inflation. So RBI should be not buying that much as it can lead, or as it leads to higher rate of inflation, because this inflation will be going to kill the poor, or will be killing your savings as well. So this inflation, higher rate of inflation is not good. Moderate rate of inflation is considered as good. So high inflation, in case it is high inflation, it is not good. So what the concern is? What the point? The concern is that don't buy that much government securities from the market, so as the money supply will be huge, or money supply will be very high in the economy, and that can lead to high rate of inflation. That will be not good. So everybody, you got it? So I discussed the this was this was there in the news yesterday. This was a huge topic. That's why it took time. Sir, RBI can OMO. Yeah, OMO is what? RBI. This is OMO, no? I said this is OMO. RBI do the OMO, open market operation. So
yes, sir, got it. Yeah.
In case there is high inflation, or RBI wants, please answer one question. In case RBI wants money supply to decrease, then RBI will sell the government securities, or RBI will buy the government securities. In case RBI wants money supply to decrease in the market, in the economy, then RBI will buy the government securities, or RBI will sell the government securities. What my question is, please, in buying the government securities, what will happen? No, wrong. Yeah, RBI will sell the government securities. If RBI will sell the government securities, then money will come in the hand of RBI. Got the point? So money will come in the hand of RBI, and overall money supply in the economy will go down. So you need to understand these things like this. Okay. So supposedly I make a figure like this. I write here market. Market means we people. Market means all banks, non-banks, NBFCs, which is NBFCs, or some companies, business, individual. We all are market. We are also the part of market. We buy things now. Individual. These are all market. And another is RBI. When you say money supply, money supply in economy means money supply in the hand of market, not in the hand of. So money supply could be there in the hand of market, or could be there in the hand of RBI. If RBI gets the money supply in economy will decrease. If RBI puts the money in the hand of the market, then the money supply will increase. Got the point? Question once again. Okay, Janvi, you got the point. I was asking that to decrease the money supply in economy, RBI will sell the government securities or RBI will buy the government securities. RBI will sell the government securities or RBI will buy the government securities. Yes, please, Janvi, it was your question. Sell the government securities. Yes, very good, very good. So keep RBI different from market. RBI is regulator. RBI is not the part of the market. RBI is basically regulator, which regulates the market. But sometime to support the government of India, RBI also jumps into the market. Got the point? RBI sometimes also jump into the market.
Still one doubt is there.
Yeah, please.
Like for example, like we had done that A is selling the government security to B.
Yeah.
So A has to pay interest according to the face value of the government.
See, every time A need not to pay the interest. A will be not. A was selling to B, not C. B was selling to C. C was selling to D. Now, supposedly, here it is Government of India. Let me take the right one. Here it is Government of India, Ministry of Finance, and through RBI, the working will be done through, all the function will be done through RBI. It is basically Government of India. Supposedly, it was issued for, in my example, the government securities were issued for 10 years. For example, A has kept 2 years. The government security A has kept, after 2 years, A has sold to B. B has kept 3 years, for example. C has kept, for example, 4 years. And D has kept for 1 year. For example, this is how it is 10 years coming. Government of India was needing loan for 10 years. Government of India was needing loan for 10 years. This you got? And for that, it issued government securities with maturity of 10 years. So for 2 years, A has given loan. For next 3 years, B has given loan. For next 4 years, C has given loan. And for next 1 year, last 1 year, D has given loan. Every time 7.5 lakh rupees into 10 will be coming from government of India. So he will get 7.5 into 2 because he has kept for 2 years. B will get 7.5 into 3 because he has kept. This is interest, no? Got the point?
Yes. According to the 1 crore only.
According to 1 crore only, because 1 crore was the face value. C will get 7.4 lakh and D will get 7.5 into 1 year, 1 lakh. Sorry, 7.5 lakh into 4. 7.5 lakh into 4. Got the point? So this much amount will be given to all these people by Government of India, because Government of India has taken loan on the basis of issuing the government securities through RBI. So all functions for the Government of India, will be done by or will be done through RBI. So Government of India, Government of India is reaching the market. Government of India is reaching the market through RBI. Very good, banker. Very good. So it was interesting. You people enjoyed it? Everybody? Yeah. Now read some article regarding government securities and bond yield. It is very interesting. Now you know how things are running. You understood? And in case of any question you have, I'll share the PPT. Okay, I will discuss it was current topic, and it is difficult for me to include many other topics. So in economics, every topic is like very much complex or need to understand. In all these topics is needing connectivity, and in making those connectivity it takes time. No issue, will be understanding. For example, last time what I discussed. Last time what we did, bad bank. So that was a whole concept. This time we discuss government securities. This is a whole concept. So every time I will be taking a different topic. so that a whole discussion we can have a whole discussion around that topic, or all those concepts which are hidden in that topic. Okay, so we'll be doing like this. Next time, something else. Okay, enjoy, everybody enjoy, be happy. Thank you very much. And I'll share the PPT for you. Thank you. Take care, everybody. Bye.